Okay, we're here with Tom, one of the owners of the Edge City, one of the oldest women boutiques in the Avondale Riverside historic area there. How you doing, Tom?
One of the oldest owners.
One of the oldest owners?
Yeah.
One of the oldest boutiques, one of the oldest owners. Okay, owners.
Yeah.
I can understand that there. Could you give us a little history about your boutique, Tom?
Well, we bought a store called Edge City in 1975. It had been here since 1968, and it was a head shop.
I remember that.
And we changed it over a period of time to a clothing store. And and we've been here ever since. And we've always kind of catered to the younger crowd.
Right, I understand.
And Five Points in the mid-'70s was a very conservative neighborhood shopping area.
Yes, it was.
So we were considered the renegades. Now we're considered the old guys now.
How time changes.
Yeah,
If you just last long enough.
Yeah, that's true. The times have changed, and I think that the young crowd has been good, and we hated to see some of those old stores go, but that's evolution.
Yeah, you're one of the anchors right now at the 5 Points shopping area.
I hate to be an anchor. Heavy enough, though.
Hey, could you tell us how it's changed since you opened up changed the boutique around, changed it up from a head shop?
Well, we started selling men's and women's clothes. And then we found out that men don't spend money and that women are much better at that. So we focused more on women's clothes and jewelry.
And your partner in the business, Ganelle?
Genau.
When did she come into the business? At the same time?
The same time, we were cohabitating in the early 1970s, and she was a graphic artist for the Florida Times Union. And then she, when we started Edge City, she worked for about another 6 months at the Times Union, and then joined me here. And she had worked as a graphic artist for 8 years at the newspaper, and we've been working together here ever since.
She's originally from Sweden, right?
Originally from Sweden.
And you're originally from New York?
Yeah. We both have been here since 1969.
Well, you're considered natives
so I'm
now.
not a native.
Close to being a native.
But I'm close.
You got to have much time in there.
Yeah.
You're a native now.
Yeah.
Well, how have you seen the area change in all those years?
Well, I think that Riverside has changed an awful lot. Its property values have increased. I think that the Riverside Avondale Preservation has a very strong community organization and been very supportive of both the commercial community and the residential community. And obviously, it was at least in the 70s, it was more of an edgy community. The crime rates were higher. And now I think that Riverside has stabilized and
starting to come back to heydays.
Well, it is back. It is back. It's back in a new way. It's not back in the old conservative way that it was, but it's a contemporary, functioning community.
Well, you got people from all lifestyles living in this area.
That's true.
That's helped bring other people in. Now, you can sort of say it's more of an artistic area now from what it used to be back in '69.
That's true. That's true. And I still think that, the young people contribute a great deal of to the arts community.
It add a lot of energy
Yes.
to the neighborhood.
And low rents help as well.
It always does. Hey, Tom, we appreciate you being owner of Edge City, giving us this interview today. And would you just let us walk around and get an inside of your store?
Oh, sure.
Feature your store there? Right. Thank you, dear, for the interview, Tom.
Thank you, Rod.
Until the next.